Yeah, nice big screen, huh, for my backup.
Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today is a good day to live.
Okay, so I took everything, unboxed it all. But the first thing you want to do is look at your book and see how many parts you need. I got it all right here, spread out. How many parts I need. Make sure all my parts are there. And I've got them all spread up on my Dutch oven. And I am missing one of these little things right over here. They said that it comes with 5, but they only gave me 4. So I looked ahead in my book, and because I'm not going to put all the shelves in on this wardrobe, I'm making it into a wardrobe. One side is the closet and the other side is shelves. I'm not going to put all those shelves in. So I actually am okay with that. I will not need all of them. Otherwise, I would have to go all the way back to IKEA and get them, which would not make me happy. So here we go. I'm not going to film myself putting it all together, but because I'm trying to get as much as I can in one little video, okay? Okay, I didn't video the whole entire thing. I'm doing it. It's not hard. And I'm really proud of myself because a lot of it is basically just as long as you follow directions, you know? So far I've got this wardrobe pretty much put together. One side is supposed to be a wardrobe. This side is the wardrobe. This side is shelves. But I'm going to put another hanger thing in here. So, for clothes, because it's not enough. This will fit everything that I have in my bathroom right now. Yeah, because that's about as wide as my bathroom is. But as you can see, it's pretty much done. Yeah, I know. Really attractive. Woohoo, pump it up, pump it up. Yep. So just me and the cold weather. So being that it's cold out and I'm working in here, I want to show you something. So far, yep. And now I'm going to put this on top. And as you can see, there's these little, dowels. I'm going to call them dowels that go in these spots here. And then you have these right here, and they all just go, and these screw right in. So you don't even need a power screwdriver. You could do this just without it. You can. Really easy. It's just a matter of putting the stick in the hole. I finished putting together the wardrobe. Figured out if I put these lights on they're magnetic on the back, I could put them on the roof, and I had light in here while I was working. It was better light, so now I got those 2 for $3, and they operate on batteries. So I have them right now in my camper in my little basement, you know, my cubby. I just open it up and flip the switch, and I have light underneath there. Yeah. And that's another thing I got to clean out yet, because everything that was in my car got stuffed up in there. Another portion of my van build. Good morning, RV Rebel watchers and YouTubers. Okay? It is Friday, and I'm going to go put some gas in my car, or my van, for the first time. Yeah. And we'll see how much fuel it takes. And if you can see behind me, you can barely see it, but let me show you what is done. Stay tuned. Watch to see what is pretty much done. You watch me putting the bed together, but here's more of a finished product. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm still working on it, but it's there. So there's part of it. And I gotta put my clothes in. Okay, so I've got a lot to do. Trying to get things done. I'm going to get my mail in my mailbox, and I'm going to go to Home Depot, and I'm going to go to Walmart, and I'm taking this ride. I don't have my I don't have my cabinet mounted in, bolted down yet. So it's just standing back there. And let's see how it does. Got a little sun glare going on. But let's see how the cabinet does on my travels. Oh, and I need to get propane. I got my propane tank in there for the camper. But we'll see how it is, how my cabinet does. I can see it shaking just a little bit. It's not going to go side to side because I have my battery there blocking it. I'm only worried about it tilting back and hitting my window. But I think there's plenty enough room, and I don't think it's going to do that. You know? So I'm going to go to Home Depot. I need to get, yeah, I have a little cold. Dana left me a message on one of my videos and said, you sound like you have a cold. And I do, I have a cold. My nephew's little boy, he's only 2, my great nephew, has the sniffles. I didn't even get near him, but because oops, there's something on my screen. Oh, but of course, I'm staying in the driveway at my nephew's house, and so I'm kind of around him more, but not close to him. I stay at least 6 feet, or 4 or 5 feet, I should say, away from each other. Especially because he is in the electrical field, and he does a lot of work at nursing homes for their nurse call and stuff like that. But anyway, so I'm the baby got the sniffles, runny nose, and then a couple days later, Daddy got the sniffles, runny nose, and a cough. And guess what? Auntie Carolyn got the sniffles. That's it. That's all I have. I have no sore throat, knock on wood. No sore throat, none of that other stuff. I'm really good about taking everything. I take something to boost my immunity, my colloidal silver, and I take, of course, my thyroid meds, and then, because that's the only actual meds I take is my thyroid meds. So, yeah, so I had little sniffles, but I'm okay now. Well, you probably can't see me very well, but how's that, a little bit better? I've been running all over the place. I went to got my seatbelt. Just left home, pulled out of Home Depot. Where'd I go? I went to the post office, got my mail, and I mailed off a package, sent Saucy something. And then after Home Depot, after the mailbox, I went to stop at the RVR at the Habitat for Humanity, but they had some really great deals on floor coverings. So if you're looking for floor covering, they got some really nice, good prices on, like, that Pergo stuff that's like tongue, click together tongue groove. I don't know what I'm going to do yet with my floor. I really want carpeting that I could just pick up, shake out, and vacuum and stuff like that. Although the floor is really pretty, but and I have that mat so I can armor all it, And then the other thing is, so after I left the RVR, because I didn't find anything that jumped out at me, that I absolutely had to have, kind of thing. Then I went to, after RVR, I went to my storage shed. I wanted to pick up this table that I have that the 2 flaps fold down, it's a wooden table. I got that. I wanted to get Danny's crate, because I'm going to hook, put her crate, see about maybe putting her crate in here so that when we're traveling, she could lay in her crate. I'll make her little bed. She used to love to lay in her crate, and I just take the door off. She didn't have a door on it. And then it was just her little room, when we're driving. where she feels secure. And instead of trying to get in the stroller, you know. I'll have the stroller, but I don't know where I'll have it. I may just put it in the my basement in my camper. Then the other thing is, after I went to the storage shed and grabbed some stuff, I was like, I hardly grabbed anything, but you know what? I moved some stuff around and I got a lot more room in there now. But I see that I got rid of my vacuum. I just put it in the free pile. And while I was there, I met this lady that her name is Amy. And I hope that, Amy, if you're watching me, I hope you will call me. I am so willing and to show you how you can stay in your car. Amy is like in the process of not having, she doesn't really have she can go stay at the shelter, but she has her stuff stored at the place where I have my stuff stored, but she's kind of in, you know, in between right now, and so that can be kind of a bummer, you know, can make you feel like it's a bummer. So I started talking to her and I told her, just, here's my phone number, call me, I'll show you how you can,
mile, turn left.
I'll show you how you can live in your SUV. And then I told her to get, you know, to check a couple people that she could watch on YouTube that will show her how to live in her SUV. She could do it. She could do it. She could do it. So
Turn
now,
left, then turn left.
thank you, Abby. So then after the shelter, after my shed, my storage shed, I ran over to Home Depot because I did not like those slats that come from my IKEA that you stick underneath your bed. And I didn't know they're supposed to look like
Turn left, then you will arrive at your destination.
I didn't know they're supposed to look like they're warped. My nephew goes, they're supposed to be like that, Auntie Carolyn. And so anyway, I don't like them because you have to either you gotta screw every single slat in.
Arrived.
So I just went over to Home Depot and I had them cut me this 1/4-inch board. It's not plywood, it's a different kind of board. I really like it. It's nice and smooth, and actually he gave me 50% off on it. So he cut it in 3 pieces. But he said to me, he said, listen, he goes, that you're paying for it. Why don't you just take it, you know? And it was 50% off. So it only cost me $12. And I paid $30 for those IKEA slit things. Yeah. So I'm running into Walmart. I just got that. That's in here. I'm afraid that all this stuff is going to just fall all over and maybe, decapitate me. Not really, but you never know, though. But anyway, hold on. So, yeah, see, so I got all this stuff back there, the boards, the table. I got my heater that I like. It's cold out. So that this way tomorrow, I hope I'm not making you dizzy. This way tomorrow, I do not have to leave and go anywhere because I'm sure Danny is feeling a bit neglected because I left today and went running around doing errands. So, and my eye is twitching. Whoops, I'm dropping my phone. Sorry, I'm just so sorry that I'm kind of wobbling all over the place. So, yeah, see, you can see out that window and you can see out this big window. Isn't that awesome? I'm going to Walmart. Yeah, look at how big the bear is next to me. Hey there, hello, Jack. Oh, yeah. One more project done on the van. All the clothes are in place. I have my bathroom back. I have my closet done. Van's coming along. Oh, look at it. And here's Danny's little place that she could sleep when we're driving. It's all coming together.
Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down.